Greetings everyone, Raharu speaking here, and today I'm bringing you another Brave Frontier video. Today I will be doing something special. Since this is about to end in 30 minutes, I will be doing a walkthrough of the Hatsune Miku Collaboration Dungeon, the Songtress of Light. I will be starting with the Shining State level 1. Let's see, who should I use as my friend? Let's bring Abaddon here with his Selha. Or his or her Selha. 6-star Selha, it seems. Now let's take a look at my units. I have Goddess Hatsune Miku. She's Anima, she's level 29, she has her leg 1 equipped, and his Shining Stage level Brave Burst is level 7. I'm being Goddess Axe Michelle. She's a Guardian, she's Max, she's wearing a Mega Gem, and her SBB Megiddo Cross is a 10. I'm bringing Demo and the girl. She's Anima, she is Max, or rather they are Max. They're wearing a Metal Gem and their Braceburg Magnolia is a 10. Eric has gotten stronger since the last video I got him. Now he's a 6-star. He's Anima, he's wearing a Metal Gem, he's not Max yet, but he's a decent level, 68. And his Super Braceburg is a 10. Maxed it already. And Luca is an interesting unit I'll talk about in a bit. But she's Lord, she's max at 4 stars, and she has a leg 1 gem. And let's take a look at Abaddon's Selha. She doesn't have anything equipped. She's Lord, and her Braceburg is at 5. We're not gonna need any more than that in this dungeon. It's rather easy. Alright, let's begin. Now, let me give a short explanation on what I know of Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku is basically a Vocaloid. Both she and Luca is a Vocaloid. Now, what is a Vocaloid? I'm not sure exactly, but the best way I can explain this is a voice synthesizing system. It's a voice synthesizer system. Basically, is oh no, she got poisoned. Nah, it won't matter much. But Vocaloid is a voice synthesizer system. Basically, voice synthesizer system. Basically, a voice actress or actor. There's a few male vocalists, but they're far and few between. They're basically recordings of voices from voice actors and voice actors that voice these characters. And the program is used to manipulate their voices to usually create lyrics for songs. Yeah, the vocalists are usually used for music. Although I guess they could be used for other stuff, like to simply make speech. But again, it's mostly used for music. You can see by the designs that they're mostly music based. Both Miku and Luca look a bit Android-like. But now let's talk about the units themselves. Goddess Hatsune Miku. She is the 5-star form of Hatsune Miku. Her 4-star form is called Diva Hatsune Miku instead. Now, Goddess Hatsune Miku has a really awesome leader skill called Songtress of Light, which is basically like a mixture of 6-star IM and 6-star Lodin. She can increase the strength of battle creatures by 25%. Lodin can do it by 30, but it's only a 5%. It's only a 5% difference. And she gives 3 battle creatures to everybody for every turn. And her Brace Burst, which is Song of Light, or well, actually let me wait until the next battle to check the actual name. But basically, her Brace Burst what does is a 27 hit, which is extremely good for a free unit, maybe too good actually. But basically, it's 27 hits, and it gives everybody the buff of giving them 3 battle creatures each turn. Oh, her Braceburst is called Shining Stage. Yeah, so you basically, if you have her as a leader, when she uses her Braceburst, she can give 6 battle crystals 6 turns, on top of making battle crystals even more potent when they drop from enemies. So she's a great Braceburst spam leader, just like that one other unit that's also a music collaboration unit from Brave Frontier is standing right above her actually, which is Demo. They're both really good units for Braceburst spamming. the dungeon was open for like about 10 days, so people had plenty of time to get the Miku they wanted. I got her at she dropped my anime Miku dropped the 7th time, and I caught her two times before that. So I was luckier than a lot of other people. I heard some people that couldn't call her until like the 35th time they tried. I feel bad for them. I hope they weren't farming in this stage, because the drop rate in this stage, while still there, is only 5%. You shouldn't expect to capture her. It's like expecting to capture Zebra. Oh, well, now that I talked about Miku and the videos almost over, I'll talk about Luca in the next one. Yeah, I had a bit of technical difficulties trying to record this twice before, so I'll be doing three videos. I'll be recording this 3 times, one for every stage, and I'll splice them together once I'm done. So I'll talk about Luca in the next stage. Does anybody like the music in this stage? Because I do. I think I like her more than the boss battle music. Alright. Warning, warning, warning. This reminds me of Mega Man so much. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The game just crashed on me. Thankfully, it took me right back to where we were, but unfortunately, there is no music. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a glitch with the app recording I'm using. That if the app recording is already on while I open Brave Frontier, there will be no background music, but there will still be SGX sound effects. Well, I kill Miku. Oh my gosh, she actually dropped! Oh my god, I wish I had music to show. I wish I had music for this one. Maybe I'll put some music in when I edit this out. That is awesome. Alright, give me a moment to fix this thing. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned after a very big and pleasant surprise. I'm ready for the second stage. Shining stage level 2. Let's see who do I bring on my strength. I'm feeling destructed right now, so let's bring a Luther. It's very a good unit for destruction. Now, let me show you guys try this. I had 2 other Mikus before, and I fused them now to my anime Miku, so her bracelet is now at 9. The thing is, the Miku I just captured is another anima, so I wanna see if by some divine intervention I can capture another by the end of this video, and I can fuse that one instead of the anima Miku I just got. If not, then I'll just fuse it away. Yeah, I'll just fuse it away at the end of it. But enough talking, let's continue. Enough about that, and let's continue, better said. Alright, Shining Stage 2. Does not really that much harder than Shining Stage 1. Although you do have a better chance at capturing Miku. Instead of 5%, you have 10. Alright, I promise I'm gonna be talking about Luca now. Luca is also a Vocaloid. I don't know what the relationship between Miku and her is, but I'm guessing they're friends. But Luca is a very interesting unit. Firstly, she's a code unit, which basically means you got this unit as a code. You could only get the code if you go to the New York Comic Con. I wasn't able to attend the Comic Con because I don't live in New York. I live in Florida. But a friend of mine actually gave me a code, and it gave me a Lord Luca, which I'm really happy about. A lot of thank yous to you, Insanagi. You were the one that gave me the code and gave me Luca, and I was able to use Luca in this dungeon now. But basically, besides that, Luca is also the first dark healer in the game. Her bracelet attacks with 12 hits, and also gives everybody it gives everybody the heal over time effect on her normal bracelets. Now Alice technically has the the title of the first Dark Healer, but she only heals when she's at 6 star and her super brace burst a lot. So Luca is technically the first primary Dark Healer in the game, which is kind of neat. I hope another Dark Healer appears in the game later. You know, it's really too bad that Luca it only has a 4 star for now. I hope they give her a 5 star next, because Luca is actually stronger than Miku in her 4 star when they both had her 4 star for their max. I checked their stats. Luca beats Miku by 200 in almost every stat, except maybe HP. I don't remember what their HP is compared to. You may have noticed my side there. It's because when I tried recording this dungeon twice before, I actually found something really interesting. On my first try trying to record this dungeon, I found a burst plug. Now, if you find a burst plug in this stage, in this place, it's not a guaranteed capture, but finding one, there is a chance to capture it. And it's really cool to find a burst plug in a dungeon. It's impossible to capture Great Sage Meaver or Wyvern Door. So bad I couldn't show it to you guys this time. It's too bad that my first two recordings were a fluke, but well, at least I'll tell you. So on my end thoughts on Luca, she's unfortunately not a really good unit. She's the first Dark Healer, but she's only at 4 star, and they haven't given her a 5 star yet, and they may not give her one because she's a cold unit. But who knows what the future will hold. We'll see. It's too bad not a lot of people could get her, because her code was only distributed to people at the Comic-Con. Hopefully other people were nice enough to distribute some codes for other people. My friend Isnagi gave me this one. Thank you again, Isnagi, for that. Alright, we're almost done with the stage, and then we're going to the third one. Inferno Sin. Good. Megiddo Cross. Demons and Angels. Alright, boss stage. Warning, warning, warning. I am back again with no music. The game is sure giving me a lot of trouble. I'm kind of expecting this to happen to the third stage too, but I hope it doesn't, because I actually want to show you guys the music for this dungeon. Because while I don't like it as much as the normal dungeon music, it's still a pretty good track. Let's see if the game will give me some compensation for crashing and give me Hatsune Miku again. Nope. You crash on me, and then you don't give me Miku again. How dare you, game? Well, alright, the second stage is done. Now, give me a moment to fix this again, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Oh, sorry for staying silent right there. I'm sorry. The last video I tried doing didn't record. Apparently the video stopped working at like about 6 minutes. So now I'm doing a last ditch attempt with only 1 minute left in the only two open. If you guys are curious, actually something really interesting happened in the last recording attempt. A Pac-Man Lance appeared in the fourth stage of the game. In the fourth stage of this dungeon, and I actually captured him, and I captured another Miku. I will have fused her already with my original Miku, Anima Miku. If it's not for the fact that I only have 1 minute to do this dungeon. If this recording attempt doesn't work, I will never be able to do it again. So let's pray it happens. Let's pray it doesn't happen. Now, last time I was here, last recording I was talking about Demo, and since you guys are not gonna be able to hear that, I'll talk about her again. Demo is basically the last collaboration unit that Alim made with another music game that is also called Demo. The unit Demo and the girl. Demo is a phantom, I believe, and the girl is trapped in his castle and is trying to get out with the help of Demo's magical power, or at least that's how I think that the plot goes. But enough about that game. Let's talk about the unit herself. Demo and Miku are both great brace for spamming leaders for different reasons. While I've already explained how Miku's leader skill works, Demo and the girl's leader skill works differently and in a really unique way. Basically, if you have her as a leader, every time 2 units spark, their brace gauge will go up, which usually equates to that your brace gauge will, if you're fighting 3 enemies or more, your brace gauge of all your units will probably be up by the time the animation ends, before you even get battle crystals. Although your units will have to do a lot of hits for that to happen, of course. Her leader skill is insane when you combine it with units that hit a lot. They do a lot of hits, like Douglas in his super race burst, and Selha and Elsa in his super race burst. Oh man, I'm so sad I can't show you guys what happened last time. The usual enemy in the stage is a wyvern, and that's what happened this time. But I sure to you guys I saw a lance last time. I wouldn't lie to you guys about that. I have no reason to. Too bad Wyvern can't possibly dog. He's a rare unit, so rare units usually never drop. I believe I heard that there was one time where there was a dungeon where you could capture the mythical beasts like Wyvern, Leviathan, and Behemoth, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. Oh, I think I didn't finish my explanation about Demo. Well, I believe I talked about her leader skill, but now her brace burst. Her brace burst is a 20-hit combo in her 5th form. It's a 20-hit combo of light and dark attack, and it also busts spark damage. Since it's all about sparks, it's a really nice addition. She busts spark damage by 50%. So she's basically, as I said, all about sparks. And also, one more interesting note on Demo is like she has the highest unit hit count for normal attack in the game. Her normal attack hits 17 times. She's great for metal operating and also for getting battle crystals. I think both Miku and Demo could be used competitively on hard dungeons, although there's many people that will disagree with me. All in all, Miku, Demo, and even Luca are, well, not Luca, but Miku and Demo are really good units, and Luca is an interesting unit. Maybe not good, but she's certainly interesting. Alright, let's hope everything goes alright. Megiddo Cross, Demons and Angels, Magical Coffin, Shining Stage, Magnolia, Future Song. I wonder what her praise for will be if Luca was a 5-star. As you can see, Miku got an attack buff and a crit buff. Oh, she's starting off with a bang. She started with Starlight Song. I don't think she did 27 hits that time. I'm not really sure. I didn't get count, but it didn't look like she did 27 hits like she would if she wasn't a unit. Alright, probably should have expected this. The game crashed again, guys. but thankfully it was at the end of it all instead of at the beginning, so I actually got to show you guys Miku's boss song. And now she should be dead. What I said before is, goodbye Miku, I hope your dungeon opens again. Let's see if she does one last time. Nope, but at least I caught another two in the process of making these videos. Alright, it's all over now. I said this, I believe no, I didn't say this before, but when you clear this stage for the first time, you get a gem, which is standard for any new dungeon. And now it's all over. It doesn't matter anymore, but I'll leave this one last time, since I think I forgot to mention it on the other two videos. Basically, Miku could only be captured. Her capture rate was 5% on the first stage and 10% on the second stage, and 25% on the last stage. Her dungeon is already closed, so it doesn't matter anymore. But it's just something I wanted to say before I ended this. Thank you guys for watching.